Greetings of the day. The outcomes of the present session are: learners will know the meaning of cost accounting, and learners will understand the advantages of cost accounting. Cost accounting, as we all know by now, it is the branch of accounting which specializes in the ascertainment of cost of products and services. It is that branch of accounting which helps us in ascertaining the cost of any product or service. Along with ascertainment of cost, it also helps in the classification of cost and analysis of cost on different bases. It then provides useful information to the managers, the employees, and the government and other users to make useful decisions. So, cost accounting helps us in estimating the cost of the product, ascertaining their cost, and then it provides that information to the managers so that they can form useful decisions. Now let us look into the advantages of cost accounting. So cost accounting is helpful to the management, it is helpful to the workers, to the creditors and investors, and also to the government. We will now look into each one of them separately. First, we will look into the advantages of cost accounting to the management. For every business organization, cost accounting will be the most useful to the management, because cost accounting deals with the costing of products, and costing of products will be the prime objective of the management, as they can increase or decrease cost in order to increase or decrease their profits. Hence, the management will be most interested in the costing data. So let us see how cost accounting is helpful to the management. The first most important advantage of cost accounting towards the management is that it reveals profitable and unprofitable activities. Cost accounting, with its cost data, with its analyzed and detailed cost data, will reveal the profitable and unprofitable activities of the organization. If the organization if the organization is producing two different products and cost accounting is installed there, cost accounting might help the organization to know which one is profitable and which one is not. On this information, management may take steps to reduce or eliminate the wastages and inefficiencies occurring in any form, and these forms may be idle time, sometimes underutilization of plant capacity, sometimes spoilage of materials, etc. So cost accounting can help the management in avoiding these things. The next one is it helps in cost control. Cost accounting helps us not only to ascertain the cost of a product, but it also helps the management in cost control and cost reduction. It helps it in cost control using the special techniques of costing like standard costing, budgetary costing. The next one is it helps the management in decision making. The management might sometimes face the problems of decision making. They have to make decisions like make or buy. They have to make decisions like introduction of a new product line, determining the export price of products, and all such decisions. In such type of decisions, cost accounting plays a very vital role. It will provide accurate cost data to the management for comparison, and thus making the decision making process easier for them. The next one we move ahead is to guide in fixing the selling prices. So cost accounting is the most important factor to be considered while fixing prices. A system of cost accounting will guide the management in the fixation of selling prices, particularly during the depression period when prices may have to be fixed below the cost. Normally also, with the records of cost accounting, it becomes easier for the management to fix their selling prices. The next one is it helps the management in inventory control. Perpetual inventory control system which is an integral part of cost accounting. It helps in the preparation of interim profit and loss account. Other inventory control techniques like ABC analysis, level setting, just in time, etc. All such techniques are used in cost accounting, which ultimately helps the management to control the inventory and thus avoid wastages. We move forward. There are several more advantages of cost accounting towards the management. It helps the management in formulating policies. So costing provides such information which enables the management to formulate production and pricing policies and prepare the estimates for contracts and tenders. So the management's work of pricing policies becomes easier with the help of cost accounting. Moreover, the next one, cost accounting also helps in cost reduction. So as we discussed earlier, cost accounting is helping us not only in ascertaining cost, but its major objective is also to control cost and reduce cost. It helps in the introduction of a cost reduction program and finding out the new and improved ways to reduce the cost through the different techniques and processes of costing. The next one is it reveals idle capacity. A concern may not be working to fill capacity due to the reasons such as shortage of demand, sometimes the machinery breakdown, or other bottlenecks in production. A cost accounting system can easily work out the cost of the idle capacity so that the management may take immediate steps to improve this position. Hence, it helps the management to know about their ideal capacity and thus put it into use in some other source. Cost accounting also checks the accuracy of financial accounts. It provides a reliable check on the accuracy of financial accounts with the help of reconciliation between the two at the end of the accounting period. So when the cost and financial accounts are reconciled at the end of the accounting period, it shows the accuracy of financial accounts as well. Last but not the least, it prevents fraud and manipulation. The cost audit system, which is the part of cost accountancy, helps in preventing manipulation and frauds, and thus reliable cost data can be furnished to the management and others. Thus, in this way, cost accounting proves to be advantageous to the management in a number of ways. Let us now move forward and look into the advantages of cost accounting towards the workers. Always remember, cost accounting is helping in ascertaining cost, reducing the cost, controlling the cost, and also in cost audit. So all these put together help the organization in increasing their profits. And if profits are increasing, it helps the workers as they also get their share in that. Cost accounting helps in evaluating the efficiency of workers and helps in objective merit rating. So the efficiency of workers can be evaluated using cost accounting, using the labor pay techniques of cost accounting. Secondly, cost accounting also helps in the construction and implementation of incentive schemes that can reward the efficient workers and encourage the average workers to increase their efficiency. So with different incentive schemes, cost accounting helps the more efficient workers to increase their efficiency, and the less efficient ones will know their caliber and they are motivated to work more and put in more efforts so that their efficiency can be increased more. Next, cost accounting avoids wastage and it increases profit, and thus a part of their it is likely to be shared by the workers. So it is proving advantageous to the workers as well. Moreover, cost accounting makes an organization efficient and fit to withstand the competition. As it is providing appropriate cost data, it makes the organization fit enough to withstand the market competition. The stability of the organization provides security of employment to the business. So due to the stability of the organization, employees will be secured of their employment. Hence, it is proving advantageous to the workers as well. Let us now look into the advantages of cost accounting towards the society. As we have seen, it results in cost reduction, which is the major aspect for society. If costs are reduced, the prices of the products will be reduced, and this is the major advantage to the society. Hence, cost accounting helps in reducing the prices of the products. Secondly, it helps in introducing new and improved process of production, and thus improved efficiency results in better supply. So as cost accounting will help in introduction of improved processes, the improved processes will further help in improving the efficiency, and thus all this put together will result in better supply of products and products with good quality, and this will be helpful to the society as well. We'll move forward. The next advantages of cost accounting towards the creditors. Now, creditors can ascertain the solvency of the concern based on cost accounting reports. As we know, creditors are the people to whom the business owes money. So, the creditors can ascertain, they can know about the withstanding of the business, they can know about the position of the business based on the cost accounting reports. Investors, the prospective investors or the existing investors, they can ascertain, they can know the financial strength of the concern with the help of cost accounting. Moreover, cost accounting adds to the stability of the organization, which adds to the confidence of the creditors. So due to cost accounting, the stability of the organization increases, and then the confidence of the creditors increases, and thus creditors will be ready to give more loans or invest in the business. Cost accounting is also advantageous to the government. So cost accounting can help in the assessment of excise duty, income tax, etc. Moreover, in case of essential commodities, the cost records help the government in wage fixation, sometimes the sanction of quotas, the ceiling on prices, etc. And cost accounting aids profitability, which results in greater revenues to the government. Thus, cost accounting is advantageous to the government as well. Hence, we can say that cost accounting proves advantageous to the management, to the creditors, to the workers, to the investors, and also to the government. That's it for the present session. Thank you.